more than adequate. Even when it's virtually pitch black, they give for us a nice illumination of the path so the guests can walk down to the field where the events take place. You can daisy chain these up to other sets, up to 3 lengths of 100 feet, I believe, for 300 feet maximum. And the bulbs themselves are actually plastic, not glass, so actually quite a bit more robust, which for outdoor lights is really important. If you drop these, then they're not going to break. But the great thing is about these, they use a parallel circuit, so even if you do get a bulb, for example, that breaks or smashes and the LED is damaged, the other lights are still going to work. It's not going to prevent the circuit from completing. And although we're not using this, you can attach a dimmer, not included, but if you get your own, and then these LEDs are also dimmable if you want to adjust the brightness. And as I say, they've just done a great job for us. No real complaints about them, so I hope the video helped. Hey folks, can you hear me okay? Thought we'd pick up with Star Ocean, the second story again today, and perhaps make some progress with the story itself. But probably end up doing some item creation stuff because it is really addictive, isn't it, in this game? Yeah, good to see you guys in chat. And hello, Shane. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. How you doing? Hi, Dark. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing New Threat now, but I went to experiment with it, and I had a couple of issues with the mod. I couldn't get the controller working with the game, and I cannot play it with mouse and keyboard, so I need to fix that to figure out what's going wrong with it. Oh, brilliant, John. Thank you. Hello, mate. So, yeah. I obviously haven't got that done for today, but I am looking to stream New Threat sooner rather than later, so we can try and get that done before Rebirth comes out. But today, folks, we're going to be sticking with Star Ocean for a little bit, so I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and let's get into it. So last time we left off at the Lasgus Mountains, and I'm not going to do any more grinding here today. We'll leave things where we are at. Yeah, family are good, thank you, Shane, and I trust the same for you and yours as well. Oh, the Chain of Might, however, I am excited that we've been able to get that. I'll show you what that does. But it's a nice accessory, especially this early in the game, and especially when we combine it with the Sword of Marvels. So, let's get rid of, I don't know, the necklace is probably the worst. Chain of Might gives a huge boost to our attack, as you can see. Attack will raise by 374, so yeah. With a high-powered weapon like the Sword of Marvels, it makes sense to try and get this if you can. And it doesn't take too long either, so we're still early on. The only other thing I would really like to be able to get, and would effectively double our power with Claude, would be the Meteor Ring. How do I get that? Because the Meteor Ring gives us an extra attack every time we use a normal attack. So effectively, as I say, doubling the amount of damage that we're going to do. Okay, we need to break enemy shields another 20 times. So I think we'll work on doing that. Because as I say, I think it's just going to be a big help for us in just increasing our overall power here. Yeah, hopefully on Monday, maybe Monday, we'll start streaming New Threat. I will just need to sort out the game on my end so that I can get it working, ready for the stream. But yeah, if we can do that, then I'll be happy to stream it. I'm looking forward to it, actually. I've not played Type B of New Threat before. And, of course, Final Fantasy VII is always one of my favourites anyway. Right, we got Bunny Call. We did learn this previously, didn't we? So Bunny Call is effectively like summoning a chocobo. Okay, and the great thing is, you will be able to run really quickly. The actual in-game prompt says it's twice as fast, but let's be honest, guys, this is about 4 or 5 times faster than just running with one of our party members. I don't know why it only says double the speed. It's much more than that. More importantly, however, is that you can run over mountains. See? So there's going to be a lot of treasures that we can access that we couldn't otherwise. And of course, it disables the enemy encounters if you just want to move from A to B. So let's have a nosy on around the continent, shall we, to see what sort of treasures we can access. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to find a sneaky meteor ring. I'm not sure. You don't even have to dismount to open the treasures. 4-star ruby. Yes, yeah, the PlayStation ones effectively are your favourite. But what about Final Fantasy VI, Red Mario? I thought that was your favourite as well. I know that you're really good at it. Oh, it hasn't started buffering, has it? Yeah, you guys let me know if you have any issues with that. I'm going to have it on play myself. Yeah, if you guys have any issues with the stream, please let me know, because there was previously, wasn't there? On the last stream, a couple of issues. Hey Isaiah, welcome mate. Oh, congrats on beating the game. That's fantastic. Stream quality is good, it says. 0 dropped frames. Yeah, I'm not sure if the buffering is on my end this time, Holly. So as I mentioned, if you do have any issues, let me know. Yeah, Ozma is a funny one. Nothing for you. Dark, that's good. Okay, I'll keep the stream open on my end as well, so I should be able to see if there's any issues. Right, the red chests aren't as exciting. Oh, these enemies here. Beware of them. They're raid enemies, and at this point in the game, will absolutely make mincemeat of us if we even try and take them on. So, yeah, until you've completed the game, been to the optional dungeon, or you don't actually need to complete the game, but you just need to have crafted some really powerful equipment and stuff. Don't try and take those on. Eggs and dairy. Yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of treasure chests just scouted around the place. And there is some nice equipment in some of them. The only thing is I don't, off the top of my head, know exactly what equipment is in which chests. That's why it's just a case of just running around the map here and opening them as need be. But the silver chests are definitely the chests that you want to get the most excited over, because they're the ones that will contain actual equipment. Whereas the red chests will tend to contain items or ingredients. Which, yeah, can be good, but equipment is where it's at least to start with. Oh, there's a huge lake here we could go fishing in. I don't think I saw this before. Oh, no, I did. I fished in that. Not on this playthrough, but previously. Okay, let's move over to the next side. Hello, Phoenix Green. Good to see you again. You been having a nice week? Just running around with the bunny here, trying to find some treasures before we move on to the next part of the story. Yeah, there's no way this is only double the speed. I don't know why it says that. Okay, nothing else around here. So we'll start heading south. Yeah, I was wondering if it was one of the games that is your favourite, Red, because you never mentioned it just in your favourite list of Final Fantasies, but you seem to talk about it a lot, and you know a lot about it, so I thought it would have been. Another red chest. Where's my gear at? I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I don't think this was an ability you could use in the original Star Ocean, the second story. I never played it, but from what I understand, this is new to this version of the game. And considering there was no fast travel in that version either, getting around from A to B must have been a bit of a pain. Hey, Rico. Oh, you've got your copy of the game as well. Fantastic. Have you been playing it yet, or not got round to it at the moment? Yeah, but when you are playing it, let me know how you get on with it. Ah, here's a silver chest. Lunar Talisman. I think that might increase intellect. What I'm really looking for is a meteor ring. Although we can get one regardless by breaking another 20 shields. If we want to go that approach. Oh, that's cool, Shane. I don't think I completed fishing on my last playthrough, but I did do a lot of it. There's probably, I would imagine, some kind of trophy associated with getting all of the rewards from the fishing NPC in Harley. And later on where the NPC moves to. Yeah, I don't think it was, Isaiah. It's a cool feature. I mean, some of the other later Star Ocean games, I think Star Ocean 4, you have a bunny, don't you, that you can summon and race around with. through the various areas. There's not really a world map, but you can actually just use the bunny in the normal field areas in that game. I can't remember about Star Ocean 3. There is one. Looking like we've got most of the treasures. I'll just head down south just to make sure. I don't think we've been that way yet. Oh, okay, Rico. Ah, hype. Oh, there's a spot here for some experience. I know some people say you should wait and not use the unique spots until you've got more in the party, but yeah, whatever. It's a nice bit of experience, but nothing we can't farm from enemies later on when others do join. Oh, we can't access that one, look. Oh, no, we can. It was just shallow enough for us to make our way across. Hey, Robert. How you doing, mate? Oh, you've just woken up. And Soph as well. Good to see you again. Yeah, hope you guys are doing okay. I think we're just about done in terms of chest hunting for this particular region. Yeah, you can see there's another raid enemy over there. Can't reach that even if we wanted to. As the bunny can only access mountains, but not actual, like, seas and oceans. Yeah, Gao. You're like the only person that likes using Gao, aren't you, Ed? It always causes a nice debate in chat, doesn't it? Well, we'll just use our bunny to head over to the next story region. I think we should be more than enough in terms of our character power now to take it on. Can we go over here? Yeah, oh, I didn't even realise we could run over this bit. Kept running to the bridge the whole time. Oh, okay, Robert, that's nice and early then, isn't it? You got work today? Yeah, the bunny is effectively the chocobo. Chocobo? Chocobo, I'm not American. Chocobo, like, thing of Star Ocean. Yes, it's just the RNG I don't really like with Gao in Final Fantasy VI. I do want to take on some enemies if we can. Reason being that I know we don't need to farm experience, but I do want to try and break some shields. And you. There we go. So 18 more. And now that we're nice and powerful, breaking shields is fairly easy. Yeah, that's helpful, isn't it, Isaiah? When are you starting Rena's playthrough on your end, Isaiah? Oop, didn't mean to kill you. Meant to break it. No, I haven't finished it yet, Robert. I still need to finish that one. I am enjoying it. Problem is, there's so many games to play at the minute, isn't there, for us JRPG fans? Oh, you can't break these because they just die too quickly. Yeah, the enemies slightly easier for us now. Once we broke the 50 enemies, I'll look at learning bodyguard. So this will give us some skill points. Or actually, I don't know if I want to learn bodyguard, which is really overpowered, or if I want to learn the ability that gives us more SP. I don't know, but maybe I should focus on bodyguard first, because then when we farm for SP, it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, that was Star Ocean 4, wasn't it? Hello, QG. Good to see you. Yeah, I never played Integrity and Faithfulness, or Faithlessness, whatever it was called. That was Star Ocean 5. I heard it wasn't that good, so I skipped out on it. I did dabble in the 6th one, Divine I've got it somewhere, but I can't think what it's called. Divine Force, maybe? I need to get back to it because I was enjoying it, but never completed it. Yeah, so I've completed, obviously, this game here, Star Ocean 2. I've also completed Star Ocean 3 and Star Ocean 4. Divine Force. Yeah, you just confirmed the name for me there. Thanks, mate. Hello, Windspear. Good to see you again. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? Right now, I'm just working through the Kross cave, but also breaking enemy shields because I want to get the meteor ring. Probably not far off now. Let me just check. Oh, no, that is what I want. Break 50 enemy shields. Where is it? Oh, have I gone past it? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, 9 more. Oh, looks like we've missed a bit. It is so much fun, Windspear. It really is. I don't know if you played the original Star Ocean, the second story. I actually didn't. I feel like I missed out on it, but this remake is top-notch. And I've only really heard good things about it from other people as well. So that's not really just like me liking it. Pretty much everyone seems to like it that's played it. Okay, another 2 done. Yeah, what's your favourite Isaiah Star Ocean game? Is it this one? Oh, we can't go this way. Hello, IGN. Good to see you again. Yeah, welcome, guys, if you've just stopped by. And if you're new to the channel through this stream, then thanks for joining us. It's good to have you here. Is that what the main problem was with Star Ocean 5, was it? It was a barren game. Not a whole lot to do in it. Yeah, like I say, I skipped out on that one after it not getting good reviews. Yeah, I can see why Star Ocean 2 would be your favourite. I've not played that one, Robert. The only Tales game... I've played 2 Tales games. Vesperia and Arise. Both of which I've enjoyed, but I can't really talk about the franchise as a whole, as I just only have experience with those 2 games. Oh, that's an interesting way of putting it then, Robert. It felt like an MMO that was dead. I wonder if it was kind of like incomplete then. If there was supposed to be more to it and maybe they ran out of budget or something.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ah, okay, Red. I don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. Another 3 done.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that's one more than me, Isaiah. Which is your favourite of those 3? Because I love Tales of Arise. I haven't really done much with the expansion yet, but the main game itself I've really enjoyed. Okay, we've got the meteor ring. So that's going to, like I say, just really boost our power even more. There it is. Yeah, +1 attack hits. It's got a factor on it as well, which, well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I want to explore the whole cave if we can. Oh, one thing I would like to do then now is try and learn bodyguard. We need 2 people at level 4 scouting. Obviously, the more the better, though, because it will be more effective. So Claude has what level scouting? 5, so that's okay. Rena. Yeah, I guess we'll put Rena on scouting as well. So we can have bodyguard now. Let's boost it up a little bit. That way we should have a higher level bodyguard. What level is it now? Level 4. Like it a little more than that, but it'll do for the time being. Hello, Bobo. Good to see you. You having a good day? Yeah, bodyguard will now allow us to just one-shot these enemies without even entering battle. So, yeah, really, really powerful ability. Saves a lot of time. Trying to think which way to go, because I want to try and capture everything that's in the cave in terms of treasures. So I think we need to go this way. Now, at level 4, it might not be terribly effective, bodyguard, but it seems to be doing an okay job. Oh yeah, I did something similar. You can level up. I'll tell you what, I was reading on Game Facts from the older version of the game, and people saying just how insane it is to try and grind up to max level. But in this remake version, it's so fast, isn't it? It's really quick. No stress at all with that. Ah, looks like I didn't want to come this way, as I've missed a path. I knew I'd pick the wrong way. Yeah, that's true, Ed. Oh, it is, Robert. It is, yes. Yeah, like, I'm definitely more hyped for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth than I was for Final Fantasy 16. But that's just me. Oh, what's the pink chest? I can't remember. Guess we'll find out. Silver. Where do these come from? All of a sudden. Yes, I did see that Phoenix Green. I think the last GTA I played was Vice City, so I'm not particularly hyped for it, but I know I'm in the minority there. These enemies just keep spawning these three. That's weird. Oh, okay, Windspear. No, I did look up the cast for the game. I don't remember the name of the voice actor for Claude, but I don't think I did recognise him, if I'm honest with you, from anything else that I'd seen. Oh, yeah, I mean, I used to play the heck out of the original Grand Theft Auto, Robert. I didn't have it on PlayStation, which it was available for. I had it on PC. And yeah, that was a really addictive game. I actually liked GTA 2 as well when that came out. It was a similar style, but I know a lot of people didn't like the gang system in that. But I thought it was alright. Yeah, it's similar, isn't it, Shane? I think that was actually why I looked up the voice actors. Hello, Lights Lessons. Welcome back. Yes, I never played that one, Robert. I think that was an add-on pack for the original GTA. It might have been for GTA 2, though I can't remember. But I'd never played it. Oh, fantastic, Red. I've not played Super Mario RPG. But if you get into a super boss, then obviously you've done well to do that. I know that Super Mario RPG is getting remade, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to playing it for the first time. Yeah, I do remember it, Robert. I think it was for the first game, wasn't it? Like I say, I didn't play it, so... Oh, hang on, Red. The super boss in Super Mario RPG has the theme from Final Fantasy IV. That's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Although I suppose that, at least back in the day there, Square and Nintendo were kind of buddies, weren't they? Because everything appeared on the Nintendo systems from Square. Right, there is still an area we've missed. I think I might just go and nab it before we move on to the next part of the cave. I think what I do want to do, if we can, is figure out how to get the extra SP. Because I cannot remember. Nope. Is it something we unlock later on, is it? Or is it... It's not a super specialty, is it? Oh, there it is. It's enlightenment. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, we need one person at level 1 survival. Okay, we can do that. Perfect. Let's level it up a bit more, shall we, while it's cheap? What else was it? Okay. Train. Okay, we need more train. Which is fine, because it also gives us more experience. Yep, let's turn this on. Right, now we're going to be getting more SP, which is also helpful. Hello, Josh. Yes, I never played the original, Josh. I don't know if you did, but I've really been enjoying the remake. Thoroughly having a right blast with it. Although it doesn't tell us, actually, we get skill points. I know that we do when we use Bodyguard. Because, well, our skill points do go up when we level, always. And I think after some battles, let's just check. So Claude's got 163. Let's kill a few enemies here. I'll tell you what, Josh, I've said it before you turned up. I feel like I've missed out by not playing the original. I don't know why I didn't play it. But yeah, I really wish I had done. It could have quite easily have been, yeah, look, Claude hasn't leveled up, but he's got skill points, so that works fine with Bodyguard. It could easily have been one of my favourite games, I reckon, growing up, had I played it. Oh, I think it does, Isaiah, you know. I think it does. Oh, fantastic, Red. Oh, yeah, I forgot this one's got an enemy in. Well, I don't think we're going to struggle taking these out. Nope. Very easy. Thanks in part to the Sword of Marvels. Get some experience for this. The Jade Green Columns, eh? Nice. Any more chests? Just this one before the main one. Wooden shield. Who can wear that? Yeah, it's a decent upgrade. Okay, I think we are going to keep Celine.
Bingo. Here it is.
I didn't keep her in my previous playthrough, so I need to keep her in this one, really.
What the heck is that?
Oh, I can't remember, Red, if it's the same or not. Yeah, when we play Type B, we'll have a nose and see how it's differed to the original. I haven't, Isaiah. I sucked at counters. I've always sucked at counters in like every game. But especially in this one. I tried it on my last playthrough and just couldn't do it, so I just ignored counters. Does that mean I missed out on a battle skill, does it?
Very true.
I could start trying to do it. Okay, Letitia from Divine Force. Okay, let me just have a nosy at that then. Okay, so. Countering. Is it a beginner? Probably isn't. Hit an enemy 50 times in a row. Huh? How have I done that 24 times? Oh, I think it means it doesn't have to be the same enemy, does it? Just without missing. Okay, successfully execute a perfect counter 5 times. And that's going to be the first stage of probably a link of those that increasingly get more difficult. But there'll be question marks until then. Okay, let's have a look then, shall we? I'm not going to probably spend a lot of time on it right now, but we'll see how difficult it is for me. If I go to party formation, we can knock the others out there. Let's bring some enemies into the fray. Ah, there's an enemy.
We can do this.
Is that a perfect counter?
We can do this.
Okay, it's actually not that difficult. You're right, I missed it that time, I think. No, I didn't.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Okay. Gonna attack? Okay, I didn't realise it was that easy. I think I was mistiming it before. I have an Iron Weasel. Not the second one, anyway. No, I have played it, though, but not completed it. I think I got distracted by something else.
We can handle this.
How many times do you have to do it to get all the missions complete? That is a lot easier than I thought it would be. So, yeah, thanks for pointing that out. About it going red.
We can do this.
Okay, 20. Yeah, I can do that quite quickly then.
Anyone hurt?
I think we must have done about 7 or 8 by now. Okay, Red, thanks for that tip. Oops, that might have been a back attack. Nope, we're good. We killed 2 in 1. Missed that one.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Okay, perfect counters are actually really powerful. Can't believe I got through the entirety of the game on my last playthrough without really using them.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean, I knew about it, Shane, but I think I was doing it wrong last time. I wasn't really looking for the red animation. I was trying to just time it against the actual attacks that I could see. And yeah, that was painful. But yeah, thanks to Isaiah's tip there. It's actually not too bad. It's quite forgiving. Some counter systems in games can be evil, can't they? It's timing it all again now, though. There we go. Right, let's see after this how many I've done.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Oh, good, lots to get here. Nice.
We can do this.
Oh, still another battle as well. You can just kill like 10 enemies at once.
Well, I'd say that's worth.
Yeah, no prob, Shane. Okay, let's just have a nosy on down if we've done them all now. Defeat 3 enemies at once. That was easy enough. Yeah, we've done the 5 counter. Okay, yeah, there's the 20 perfect counters. And we get the battle skill. Is it preserved? I'll have to check out what that is. Let's turn scouting off again for now. Okay, so let's have a look at combat skills. Is it this one, is it? That I've just unlocked? Accumulation aid. Yeah, thanks, Isaiah. Nice little tip. Is this the one I've just unlocked, is it? From that book that we just got for the challenge. Grant a small chance that a small amount of bonus spheres will remain when the bonus gauge resets. Okay, I mean, it's not that exciting, but it's good, I suppose, to get everything, isn't it? Yeah, it must be that. How many battle skills or battle points do we have? A fair few. Not really using arts at the moment, thanks to the overpowered nature of our weapon, and just using regular attacks. Let's head back to the entrance then. Using the fast travel system. I guess in the original game, you would have had to have run manually back out of the cave, wouldn't you? Since there was no fast travel.
A lot of help to me, so let me thank you both.
Oh, not at all. Our little expedition didn't turn up anything on the sorcery globe, though.
Yeah, that's cool. I was like, yeah, because that's one thing to bear in mind. If you do miss a perfect counter attempt, you break the bonus gauge, don't you, and lose all of your points from that.
Well, yes. That's why we were thinking about.
So yeah, definitely something to be aware of there.
I know. How about
Yeah, that does ring a bell, Red.
Rena?
Yeah, it does ring a bell
having you and your
about
support
Shadow
team on our
disappearing and stuff.
side, I figured that could really help us out.
I could certainly give it some thought.
Right. That's when... Okay, yeah.
Certainly. But I wonder if this is really what you want.
Yes, we are going to have Celine join us
Of course.
on this
We'd love to have
playthrough.
you along.
Even though she won't be in the active
Well, in
party.
that case, I think I will take
for
you up on
long.
the offer.
Wonderful. Aren't you glad, Claude?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, how about we return to our original plan then? We'll need to head to Kurik.
Was there voice acting in the PSP remake of this game? Okay, I've got the trophy there because Celine never joined us before on the last playthrough, so yeah, that's good. Okay. Right, where are we off to next? Let's leave the cave. First of all, we need to do that for the cutscene or whatever. Okay, no cutscene. I need to get through some private actions because they are building up. Let's start with Alia. Work our way through them. Okay, second evolution. That was it, yeah. Did it have the same voice acting as we have now, or was it different then? Because I'm pretty sure it's all new now, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Let's say, what about you, Claude? I don't remember this PA when I played through before, so maybe even between Claude and Rena, the PAs are different depending on who you start with. Oh, okay, Shane. Yeah, that's for recruiting Ashton, isn't it? I don't think I'll be doing that on this playthrough. Okay, any more PAs? Nope. Okay, Red. I know a lot of people wouldn't want to take Go, though, would they? Because he's so RNG based. Okay, we've now got to look for the shopkeeper. Ah. Fortunately, we get a marker by the looks of it. In the caves. Goodness me. Okay, Shane. I recruited him on my first playthrough. But, yeah, you don't have to, even if you go to the cave. Yeah, so I want to recruit Opera. I want to recruit... who is it? Rena's... not boyfriend, but the one that Claude thinks is a boyfriend, and then they're just friends. Oh, DS, I couldn't think of his name. And also Opera's husband, I think. Oscar, is it? I can't remember. Ernest, I said Oscar. Yeah, Ernest is who I meant. And DS, yeah. Yes, there is. You can only have 8 people max in the party and 4 in the active battle party, but you need to try and recruit at least 8 people on each playthrough. That way you can obviously complete everything and see more endings in less overall playthroughs. Okay, so I guess we're going back to the shop now to make sure that What's-Her-Face is happy. Oh no, that's the end of the PA, is it? Okay. Right, what's next then? Kross City. See who we've got over here.
Oh, Rena, great to see you here. I was just starting to get kind of bored of wandering around.
Wow, a private action with voice
Some
acting.
tea or something?
I guess this is an important one.
That sounds nice. Let's go.
Perfect. Let's go on inside then.
Hello, Rain. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you here do know, but if you didn't, there's like 99 endings to this game, or possible endings that you can see.
But is everything okay here?
And, like, each combination of characters has a selection of different endings. So there's probably an ending, for example, involving Rena and Celine. And how you work through the private actions will determine what endings you get to see.
You think I'm actually gonna believe that, kid?
If you're looking to get the Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation version,
Wait a minute.
then
Look,
you want to see, I think
we'll
it's at
take
least
care of
20
this one, all
endings.
You sure about that? You really don't need to pay for him, you know.
Actually, I do feel obligated.
Yeah, that's a good point, Isaiah. So publication allows you to increase friendship levels because it actually lets you create items that when using them, just flat out increase the levels between the various party members.
You better thank these ladies, boy.
Are you all right?
I'm really sorry about this.
This probably isn't a good time to order some tea, is it? How about we go back outside, Rena?
Sounds good.
I suppose there's no rush to do that, though, is there?
Thanks for helping me out.
You can probably do it towards the end.
Celine. And this is Rena.
Thank you, Celine and Rena.
You're welcome. What's your name, by the way?
Clyde. Just call me Clyde.
Clyde?
Hopefully you've learned your lesson here, Clyde. Be careful next time, okay?
But I'm telling you, I really didn't mean to do that.
Well, whether you meant to or not, I'm not the sort of lady who's
Yeah.
generous enough to save your
Yes, it
hide
can, and it can save you a lot of skill points, can't it?
All right, I won't do it again.
I think a character already has to have it at level 1, a certain skill, before they can use writing to boost it. But yeah, you can take it then from level 2 to level 7, which is obviously helpful. I think we're done for PAs in this place. Oh, fantastic, Rain. There's actually another PA here, apparently. I'm just not seeing it, or where it is. Oh, it's over here. I'm so blind. Back with Clyde.
Oh, is that you, Clyde?
Wow, Celine, what a coincidence.
Yeah, what a coincidence to bump into you in the exact place we were talking to 5 seconds ago.
Coincidence if you're stalking me like that.
Tough lady.
It's been quite a while. What are you doing here anyway?
I figured I'd run into you if I waited around here long enough. I just had to see you one more time, you know? Man, am I glad I'm in time.
In time?
No, it's... never mind.
Well, all right then. So now that you've met me, what are you going to do next?
I was thinking that I'd repay you for what you did for me back then.
Okay. Let me go get Rena.
Can we make it just you? Would you come with me, Celine?
I think I've just witnessed something really crazy here.
Right, let's see if the PA continues, shall we? And if the plot thickens. Oh, no, we've actually got a story segment.
Huh?
What's wrong, Celine? You're acting strange.
I don't know what to do. I've never experienced anything like this before. He just blurted it right out. How he feels about me.
Yeah, if I remember, Red Mario, when we did our Final Fantasy VIII playthrough, did I delay getting Odin? I seem to recall that I did or something.
How I should respond to him.
Yeah, we've got continuation of it. This is quite an in-depth private action, isn't it? With multiple layers and parts to it. Yeah, I thought I did, Red. Also, if I remember, if you get Odin too soon, he gets replaced with the inferior Gilgamesh. Whereas if you delay getting Odin, you get to retain Odin throughout the entire game. Yeah, I'm sure it's Final Fantasy VIII where Odin gets you recruit him too soon.
You really came to meet me.
I don't know. I just don't know. But there's something I have to tell you, no matter what. Clyde, there has never been anyone who can see right into my mind until you.
Celine.
What's more, the way your word reached straight into my heart. It was the first time anyone's been able to do this. Even without saying
This has to be
anything
the
else.
fastest love story I think I've ever seen.
Celine?
Oh, what's happening to me, Clyde? I've never felt anything like this before.
Don't run away from it, Celine. I want you to stay here, with me.
Please, I need you to help me, Clyde.
Okay, Red Mario.
Oh my! Wow!
The bell tolls to end this dream. But it doesn't matter to me anymore. Nothing else matters. Only this moment right now matters to me. Celine.
Yeah, I've not seen this one before, Isaiah.
Your Highness! Where have you been?
Huh?
You! Your Highness must come with us. Princess Rosaria is waiting for you.
What's the meaning of this, Clyde?
Yeah, Clyde, hope you got an answer for
me,
this.
Clyde. Tell me that's not true.
Celine, I'm sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
That's
I didn't
true.
to hide it from you. It's just that
That's true,
I
Whitaker,
just
but
couldn't find the courage to tell
this
you.
has been like 10 minutes. So it's even faster.
Please, tell me this is all a lie or something. Please, Clyde.
There is no Clyde, ma'am. The man before you is the Crown Prince of Kross, Prince Klauser T. Kross.
No, I'm Clyde.
Prince Klauser, what in heavens is the matter with you? On this day of your glorious wedding ceremony with Princess Rosaria, we find you here of all places.
Wow, look at that. There's a glitch in the text. I think that's the first time I've seen it in this game. There's no space between with and princess.
The princess has worried herself sick over your sudden disappearance, Your Highness. wrong. You have to believe me, Celine.
Wow.
Celine,
I'll tell you what, this little sub
away.
story was utterly bizarre.
Are you gonna let it end like this, Celine?
Huh.
Let's go.
Go? Go where?
Where else? We're going after Prince Klauser. I mean, we're going after Clyde.
So it's not over yet. Okay.
I don't want to.
Sounds like there's something more to it unless Celine ends things here.
I can't go see him now. I can't bring myself to do such a thing. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Is this what you want, though? If you let him go like this, you may wind up regretting it for the rest of your life.
But
Oh, let's see what happens, shall we?
Let's go, Celine.
huh?
You're coming along even if I have to drag you the whole way, Celine. If we don't go now, you're definitely going to regret it. I don't want to see that happen to you. So let's go, Celine. Celine!
Oh, okay.
Stop right there. Prince Klauser's wedding ceremony is currently underway. Don't you realize that?
We have something to discuss with the prince himself.
What?
Look, just let us in.
Hey!
Just barge their way past the guards. There's one way of getting in.
Who are you?
They're intruders! Stop them!
Yeah, just a bit, Shane.
Clyde!
Do you, Rosaria R. Lecour, take Klauser T. Kross to be your lawfully wedded husband to have and to hold till death do you part?
I do. No! He's too far
I'll tell you
away
what,
from
this
us.
is really strange. It really is. What in the world is going on?
Very well.
Clyde and
Klauser T. Kross
so they literally met like 10 minutes ago.
R. Lecour to be your lawfully
Seem to have fallen absolutely head over heels to one another.
till
And
death do you part.
Clyde is having to go into some kind of, I don't know, forced marriage maybe with the
No,
princess.
no,
I mean, what is going on here?
Clyde!
Hi, Anomalous. Yeah, it's my second playthrough, this time with Rena.
Celine! Celine!
Yeah, no, I've never really been able to get into the Baldur's Gate games.
Clyde!
So I'll probably check it out at some point. Yeah, well, I've never seen it before, Isaiah.
I'll never
But it
let
is
you go.
bizarre. I mean, what is going on? Somebody please explain it to me.
Rosaria.
Yeah, it seems to, doesn't it, Whittaker? But all within the space of 5 minutes.
Explain this to me, Prince.
We've got the traditional love triangle now.
But there's just no way I can love you. This marriage exists purely for the sake of political gain. How am I supposed to love you like this?
Oh, the poor princess.
I'm really sorry, Princess. But I just can't lie to myself any longer.
Princess, what should we do about this?
I want you to make a beautiful wedding dress for her.
Rosaria.
Farewell, Prince Klauser.
Princess.
It's just weird that I played through and completed the game,
Clyde.
and quite
Or
a
should I say
substantial
Prince Klauser?
little optional story arc here. I never even had any idea of still. Makes me wonder what other surprises there are in the game that I've yet to encounter.
Clyde, then.
Yeah, definitely, Anomalous, definitely.
Will you marry me? There, I finally said it. This is how I really feel. Please. What do you say? Will you?
Oh.
Is that a no?
Come on, Celine. He's just broken off his entire wedding.
But what?
I made a promise to travel with Rena. We still haven't accomplished anything yet.
You could have told him that like 5 minutes ago.
Celine? You know we'll be okay even if you can't stay with us any longer.
Hello, Welsh Rabbit.
No, Rena. I can't just leave as long as I haven't found the answer for myself yet. As it is now, I haven't come anywhere close to finding.
Yeah, that'd be
something I can
cool.
Be satisfied with. Listen, Clyde. Is it all right if we wait until after I've found my answer?
I can hold you to that.
I wonder if there's going to be an ending with Celine and Clyde at the end and they get married or something. One of the secret endings. I wouldn't be surprised. That could be like her happy ending, couldn't it?
Are you sure about this, Celine? You're going to be farther away from each other than ever before.
It's all right.
You're going to be further away from each other than the last 10 minutes anyway.
Even if we're separated in body,
Since you
our
first
spirits
met.
are still together.
I have to admit, I really envy you.
Besides, what do you think would happen once I became a princess? That would certainly be the end of my adventuring days.
Yeah, I never played the original Welsh Rabbit, but I'm loving the remake, so... I know that people that did play the original have told me that they've also thought the remake was fantastic.
So that's why.
It wasn't actually developed by Square either, interestingly. It was made by a developer called Gemdrops, I believe. I'm not familiar with them, but they've done a great job. Right, I'm suspecting for now that is it for Kross City. Yeah, we had 30 minutes of cutscenes. No it isn't. Okay, apparently not. We've still got more private action to do here. Okay, Rena and Claude. Yeah, Claude. Oh, I wouldn't have a clue about that, Red. Not now. It's been too long since I played FF8. So I don't know if I did once know that, but I wouldn't have had a clue now. Hello, Tom. Good to see you. How you been doing? Yeah, just agree with her. Okay, Red. Actually, you know what? Now that you've mentioned that, it does ring a bell, that person outside Galbadia Hotel. Oh, fantastic, Tom. Thank you so much for joining us today. Right, that's got to be the last private action here now. There's just been tons of them, hasn't there? Yes, it is. Okay, let's exit PA mode. Oh, let's just check before we move on if there are any guild missions. And then we'll port over to the next town with more private action to get these ticked and done. Ticked off the list. Ah, there are a few. So we should probably focus on these. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Okay, any we can hand in straight away. Let's have a look. Just the one. Right, I can probably do some of these without savings. It'll, I would imagine, just be about learning new abilities. Right, customization 1. Learn. Okay, writing and customization. Let's just do that. Let me see who's best to learn writing. I'm not sure if there's any talents to go with it. I don't think there is. Is there? Originality, maybe? Maybe it's originality, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, we'll give it to... What's-her-face, to Celine. Is probably best. Just level it up a few times while it's cheap. There we go. And the other thing was customization. I'm not sure what, if any, talents work with customization, though. Don't think any of these. So we'll just... whoever. Okay, yeah, thanks, Isaac. I did use that. So, with Celine, so hopefully that was the right choice. Hello, Justin. Good to see you. I mean, anyone can learn this, really, because I think they can all do different things with it. So, next up, what do we want to do? Writing. Use writing to make walls of the soul. Have somebody who knows the skill. Mental science. Use a fountain pen. Okay. So that's going to have to be... Right, what is it? Mental science. It's level 2. Right, writing. Walls of the soul. Let's just do 1. And now do we have to use the walls of the soul? Is that right? Or is that done now? Yeah, it's done. Okay. Art. Make portrait A with a magic canvas. Let's just go for temp.
We can handle this.
Oh, did we get it? I can't believe we didn't get portrait A. Come on.
We can handle this.
Yeah, we got it that time. We got 2. Okay, that's fine. Right, next up, we have a crafting mission. Use a kit in crafting to make a storm ring. Oh, I need level 3. It didn't tell me that, did it? Let's level it up a bit. That way we'll have a higher percentage. Crafting, storm ring, 100%. That's perfect. Okay, and next, nearly done these missions. So we're just whizzing through these. Customization. Use customization to make a flame sword. You can do so with a long sword or other sword with low attack and a ruby. Okay. Okay, so long sword and ruby gives us a 90% success chance. Okay. I'll risk it. Yeah, we got it. Alright, that's the missions done. Let's hand those in. Get a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we got a new formation as well, I think it said, didn't it? So if I go to tactics, party form... No. Oh, no, I do need to put our other party members back in. I took those out. Formation. Yeah. A nice experience boost. Let's go for that, shall we? Oh, did we, Red? Yeah, I'm not hugely familiar with the series. I did play one of the remakes, I think for Resident Evil 2. It was good. But yeah, I don't, as I say, have a whole lot of experience overall with that series. There's an event in Harley. We'll go and have a look at that in a little while. Let's just pop over to Mars to get this PA done. I just want to check something. Oh no, we can't pickpocket. I wanted to see if the goodie box came back that we nabbed.
What are you up to?
Oh.
Okay, Red.
Nothing.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to at some point.
Again?
check out Resident Evil 1.
You were doing that over in Salva, too.
Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's cloudy. It's always something different, and that's why I never get tired of it. What kind of sky do you like most, Rena?
Huh? Me?
There's lots of different kinds, you know. A night sky filled with stars or a breathtaking sunset. Isn't there any that you like in particular?
Well...
I don't know which one boosts, like, the friendship levels the most. Let's go for sunset. Seems the most
sunsets.
romantic.
When the sky's all red like it's on fire. Like a canvas with red paint splashed all over it. You almost feel like you can smell the scent of roses as it unfolds in front of you.
You're quite the romantic, aren't you, Rena?
Yeah, I said that. I think I chose the right one.
Huh? You think so?
When I'm watching a sunset, I feel like I've got my fingers right on the pulse of the planet I live on. It really makes me feel like the planet we're standing on right now is a living thing.
Wow, really?
But lately I've started to feel the warmth of the blood flowing through us too. I don't know. Maybe I've been out in space for too long. I'm starting to realize that I've fallen out of touch with something really important.
Rena still doesn't know about the whole space thing, so he needs to be careful what he's saying there.
Sorry, I'm just rambling.
Out in space?
Okay. Right, just Harley to go now. Let's just save before we do. Yeah, nearly done with the private actions for now, guys. I'm not sure. Is this a private action or is this just the event? I didn't see. I think I remember this one from last time I played, but that would have been with Claude. And maybe I'm confusing private actions, but if it's the one I think of, then the kid doesn't trust us at all. Yeah, a little bit different. I thought it was the guy that didn't trust... Maybe it's because I did it with Claude last time and it plays out differently. Yeah, I wonder if the private action sort of moves on now into the next area, because the last one I'm thinking of did. Okay, another private action still. Probably with Celine, maybe. Hello, Alan. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, you're very welcome here. Yeah, there's that kid again. Okay, so he's a friend now, is he? This isn't who I was thinking of then. Right, okay. So what's next now? Looks like he's going to try and catch up with us or something when we're leaving. Oh, it's the guards. Well, that's not very nice. Especially after all that farming we've done. Rena should be able to take those 3 on. Let's go up here, shall we? Yeah, I've definitely not experienced this private action before at all. Wow, we actually get a fight. With possible status effects. Lovely. Let's dodge that. Ouch. I mistimed it. For the first time. Not to worry. Simple enough, really. It's interesting because this is also quite an in-depth private action, but unlike the one with Celine, there's no voice acting here, so I wonder what was, you know, what the point was of determining where you get voice acting and where you don't. So I'm not complaining, it was just an observation. It is similar, I suppose, isn't it, Shane? I find that the music in Star Ocean tends to be a little bit more faster beat than what you typically get in a lot of the Final Fantasy tracks. But yeah, there are some similarities. Absolutely, Alan, yes. Yeah, every time, once you've completed the main game, you create a special save file that has a star on it. I'll show it you, look. See? And every time you save from that point on, after completing the game, your saves will have this star. You can choose one of these saves when you start a new game plus, and that will keep all of the stuff that you found on that save file. So as you can see, here I am, you know, the Maze of Tribulation, and yeah, I can load one of these save files. No problem at all, as far as new game plus is concerned. Okay, we're actually done. Yeah, one thing I really did like about Final Fantasy 16 was the music was awesome with that one, Isaiah. I am actually enjoying this game more than I enjoyed Final Fantasy 16, but that was one of the standout points, the music. Did we do the event as well? There was an event, wasn't there? No. Oh, it's the fishing, I remember. We haven't done it yet, but we'll go and get it started. Oh, no problem, Shay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Red. Is there an advantage to doing it that way? I've not used that software for a long time myself. yeah, that's pretty much the only way now, isn't it? Apart from getting a PlayStation 1 to play the original PlayStation versions of those games. And there are some differences, aren't there, between those and all the other later releases, which are based on the 98 PC version of FF7. Okay. So this is the fishing NPC. And the more we fish, the better the rewards are that we can get. And to get the rewards, we speak to this person. Oh, you played the PS3 version, did you, Isaiah? Yeah, I think I did as well at some point. That is actually the original PlayStation 1 version, isn't it? Because it even comes up with the blue text that you get at the start of every PS1 game, doesn't it? Now that you've said that, I do remember. I was just thinking, actually, my PS3 earlier, before you even mentioned that, there was a game that I played on there. I've still got it somewhere, but it's been stored, so I haven't seen it for years. Can't think what it's called, but it was an RPG, Japanese-style RPG. Or, actually, I think it was just a JRPG. And it was about Chopin, the composer. It was really weird, but I actually remember enjoying it. I just cannot think what it was called. Maybe somebody in chat can remind me. Oh, that's cool, Red. Okay, I can check, but I don't think there's going to be any rewards for us just yet. Yeah, I've only got 2 fish. I haven't done any. But there are some nice items you can nab. Ring of the Deep King could definitely be really helpful. So it is worth doing. But for now, we are going to want to start heading north. So let's just make our way over to Mars. Then we'll summon our... Did I say Mars? I meant Kross City. Then we'll summon our, not Chocobo, our bunny. And we can start running up towards the next destination. Cannot remember if the Ring of Trust is any good. I don't think it is. Guts can be helpful, but yeah, it's a bit weird. The way that you have to have friendship levels. Let's move on. Oh, I don't believe I did that. First time as well, I managed to summon it. Now I'm going to be stuck trying for ages. I just know it. Yeah, here we go. Come on, bunny. Oh, no, that wasn't too bad. I think I grabbed most of the chests, didn't I? So I don't need to be on the lookout anymore. Yeah, that was it, Isaiah. Thank you. Eternal Sonata. Did you play that one? Oh, there's a whole bunch of chests that I missed out on. I said there was some good equipment, didn't I? Look at that, our first helmet for Claude. Safety shoes, okay. Are they any good? Yes. I would say so. Ah, there's quite a bit that goes on here, isn't there? I remember this place. Oh, yes. I won't give spoilers. But it is quite an eventful place. And there is something we can look at here. The waterfall. Okay. Oh, one sec. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break now. I'm a bit tired if I'm honest with you. I'm going to try and get Final Fantasy VII New Threat working for next week, but I can't make any promises on that yet. I need to try and find the time to do it. So folks, thank you so much for stopping by, checking out the stream today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. I know that we've only done a lot of private actions and what have you, but they're important to get through, especially if we want to try and, you know, get to see enough endings and whatnot. But I don't think it even matters that much now that I think about it, because we can boost friendships with the books quite easily. Yeah, no, thanks so much for joining us. It's been wonderful to be here again. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah, I should be back next week regardless, even if I'm not streaming Final Fantasy VII New Threat. Yeah, thanks, Bobo and Soph and Youngster and Red. Yeah, it's been good to have you guys, as usual. So, yeah, have a good weekend. Don't get up to too much trouble, and I'll see you next week, and we'll carry on with the streaming. Thank you so much, Lights Lessons. Oh, they are, aren't they? Really helpful. Yeah, pizza for me on Sunday, actually, this week, because it's my son's birthday, Bobo. And I think he wants Pizza Hut, so that's what we're going to be doing then. Yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.